Hi everyone, welcome back to Crochet Rocks. Tracy here, and just thought my hair seemed to have slipped then. Sorry about that. I couldn't see it. It was kind of blending in my viewer. Anyway, hello. Well, today I'm going to show you a project that I'm going to do the tutorial for today, and how much yarn it took and what yarn I made it with. So first of all, this is the project, and I'm calling this my Winter Sunshine scarf. Now obviously it's a square, and I've edged it with the same yarn that I've made the squares with, and it's only taken one ball to make all this because they are 200-gram balls, and they're not that expensive either. They are absolutely gorgeous yarn, and it reminds me of that one that I've always said was my favourite Poundland yarn. Obviously it's a lot better yarn, much softer, much which that yarn is nice enough, but this yarn is dreamy soft and it's beautiful. So obviously it makes this scarf, but you could make it into a blanket. This square can be so versatile. You can do anything with it. You can make garments with it, whatever you want. So one ball made all of those, plus this one, which is the one that I'm going to do like the tutorial for. And I still had this much yarn left over on the ball, and I coupled it with this particular yarn here, and this I've never used really. I've kind of just had it there and not really thought much about it. And then when I wanted to edge it, I had the choice of black or white, but I wanted it to be called Winter Sunshine. So, and also when you're doing a tutorial, it's much easier for you to see the white than it is to see black, you know, plus sewing it together and all that, you know, is harder. But there are some gorgeous colours in this yarn, which you can couple with any other colour you want. They're so pretty that you can pick out any yarn you want. Now I haven't brought all of these yarns with me, but they are kind of in my shop, which if you haven't found it already is hobbyrocks.co.uk. There's also a voucher code under the video that you can use until the end of December, and this is that yarn, and this one is just like tutti frutti. It really is. It's absolutely gorgeous. And this is, I'm going to show you a couple of balls. I brought 3 with me because obviously I do need to use one. But there you go. Look at all those beautiful, vibrant colours that are in this yarn. You've got some pale, dreamy colours. You've got these vibrant ones. And it's all kind of marbled. And this is exactly how that Poundland yarn looks in 50-gram double knitting balls. You know, this is a chunky, so a bulky 5, and as yarn goes, it is beautiful. It's soft, it's lovely to work with, really nice to work with, you know, absolutely. And I'm not one for making much out of chunky yarn. I've not really done a great deal of tutorials, as you probably can see if you look through my work. I've not done that many chunky tutorials because I find sometimes chunky yarns a bit too bulky with the stitches, but this seriously has changed my mind. Seriously has. So let me tell you a bit about this yarn. Now this is called Woolcraft Pebble Chunky 200-gram. So it's quite a big ball, as you can see. I mean, it's gigantic, but it's machine washable and cold rinse, short spin, do not wring, iron under a damp cloth, dry cleanable and tumble dryer, but do not bleach. So very durable and easy wearing. Now let me see, I'm trying to find the yardage somewhere around here. The colour of this one, it does have a name, but I'm not sure, I can't remember what the name is, but it does have a number of 8169. But on my website you will find the number and the name. Where are the yards? I'm really struggling. These yarn bands, they do like to kind of be challenging. That's the word I'm looking for. Well, I can't find it anywhere. Seriously, I'm looking everywhere and I can't find it. But suffice to say, I got all that done, and I still had a little bit left over in my ball. So how many squares did I do? Let's move these. I'll put them up there. I'll leave that one. And this particular scarf has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I've done 10 squares and I've still got this much left over, and I'm not sure if that's enough to make a whole one, but that's a lot, isn't it? I imagined I'd use a couple of balls, but no, I haven't. I've used just the one. And that's also with my practice parts, so I probably have a bit more of that. Well, what did I couple it with? I wanted a comparable yarn that is just as soft and equal size in the strand, so I chose the King Cole Ultra Soft Chunky, and I've not really had much to do with this yarn up until now, but having used it for that, I can tell you this is absolutely gorgeous, silky soft. You can use this for adults, babies even. It is so soft. It is, as it says, ultra soft, unbelievably so. So I'm just going to see if I can get you all the info on this one. It is premium acrylic, and it certainly is 100% premium acrylic, 158 yards, 145 meters. And where we got the instructions, are we going to get all the... It's just symbols. I think it's machine washable to 40 degrees from what I see. I'll show you the symbols because you're probably better at those than I am. I'm useless. But it comes in this gorgeous white. I also have it in black. That's navy blue, Tracy. That's look black in the bag, but that is navy blue, and it is a really dark, lovely kind of Oxford blue. It comes in this lovely kind of mustard colour and a really gorgeous teal. It comes in a lovely pale pink. Like I said, you could use this for babies if you wanted to, and a beautiful pale blue, and a lovely bright red for Christmas colours. Well, it's not just for Christmas. Red is not just for Christmas, Tracy, but of course it is. It does lend itself lovely to Christmas, and of course black, which is actually black and not navy blue. So there you go, all of those colours. And I've been looking high and low for these babies. I've been looking for these, and they were in and I looked through my projects. I did, but I missed one, and there they are. So yeah, these are also available in my shop, hobbyrocks.co.uk. Lots and lots of accessories. I did a video a little while ago showing all of the accessories, but for this particular scarf, if you wanted to make the winter sunshine scarf, you will only need one ball of this and one ball of the white, or any other colour you fancy going around the edging. To be honest, like, you could do black, would really make it pop. Any colour makes it pop. It's just so beautiful, it really is. My favourite one, but then again I pick up another one and that suddenly becomes my favourite one, and then another one becomes my favourite one. They are all dreamy. They all really are lovely. So don't forget, you can get that, and with that voucher code, any of these. So that's the yarn I wanted to show you, and I'm going to film the tutorial today for this square, so you can make it into the winter sunshine scarf, blanket, wearable, anything you want. But it's, I think this is a lovely square. It's one of my favourites now, and yeah, there we go. That will be up probably next week. I'll film it today, but it won't go up today. I don't really do tutorials during the weekend. It's a different kind of vibe at weekends, I think. So although I'll do the filming today, it will come up next week, so watch out for that. And this yarn, I cannot sing its praises more than I already have. A, in terms of how far it went, and B, just how soft and lovely to work with it is. And of course I had this much white left over as well, so fair. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed looking at the gorgeous squishiness, and look out for that tutorial, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.